So it's Super Bowl Sunday. The Kansas City Chiefs facing San Francisco 49ers. Both teams I I'm not really particularly fond of. Neither team. But if I had to choose, I would say I'd want San Francisco to take it. Only because I cannot stand the Chiefs. I cannot stand Mahomes. But I think more profound. I think more profound. My I've learned to dislike them a lot more because of the whole Taylor Swift situation. I'm not gonna sit here and hate on Taylor Swift's music or whatnot, but I mean there's been a couple songs that I guess could possibly stay stay within the confines of your mind. You know what I mean? As far as like being a catchy tune or whatnot. But I think a lot of today's popular music has a lot of there's a lot of negative influence. I mean, there's a lot of negative influence in every genre of music, right? But particularly, I think pop music, since it's so since it's so prevalent, it's so it's so prevalent around the world. I think that the most the most evil is probably found in pop music. So I don't know the whole Taylor Swift thing, and I don't even know the guy's name that she's dating from the Chiefs. I just know that he's from the Chiefs. Not sure what his name is, but her involvement with with that dude, that individual, and subsequently with the Kansas City Chiefs, I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is, because I think inherently, because I think pop music especially, but I think artists have been utilized. Their platforms have been utilized, um, especially in government. They've been utilized to influence. And I don't know. This day and age, I don't trust anybody, anything, especially the government. And I mean, it holds true for pop music and pop artists. I don't know, man. So this whole, so yeah, I think, I don't know. And the older I get, man, it's like the less interested I am of just sports in general. I've always been a Dallas Cowboys fan. You know what I mean? But even then, I don't know, man. I think more and more as I'm getting older and as I'm getting wiser, as these lines in my face are getting deeper, I'm just starting to think, man, more and more that it's all just a fucking huge distraction, especially the Super Bowl. probably the biggest fucking sporting event on the planet is the NFL's Super Bowl. And here's another thing. It was brought to my attention pretty recently, man. I'd say about, I don't know, maybe about a month ago. One of the last Super Bowls, it wasn't last year's Super Bowl. I believe it was maybe February of 2022. I believe it was February of 2022 because I think so, because I was on Shiprocked. I was on the fucking boat. I was singing for Mark Morton for his set, his couple sets there, Shiprocked. And I can recall going to and from my cabin, the rooms there on the ship, and every casino and every bar I passed by, the TVs were playing the Super Bowl. I think it was I forget the opposing team, but I know for sure the Los Angeles Rams were a part of it. And it was brought to my attention. So the Los Angeles Rams, their colors are blue and yellow. I don't know if it's yellow or gold. I'm not too sure what they were wanting to. I'm not sure if it's yellow or gold, but I mean, I guess yellow could be gold, gold could be yellow, right? As far as like the symbolism or whatnot. Anyway, let's go with blue and yellow. And lo and behold, what happens that year? The whole shit with Russia and Ukraine. Like, so I start to think, okay, like, was it, and I start to sound kind of crazy, but nowadays, dude, anything can fucking happen, so I really can give two fucks if anybody thinks I'm fucking out of my mind. But was it like, would it be possible that the government was trying to instill those colors within our subconscious, the blue and the yellow, by putting the Rams in the Super Bowl? Perhaps the whole invasion of Ukraine, perhaps seeing those colors so prevalent just maybe a month or two before the whole Ukraine shit happened, seeing those colors, the blue and yellow, could it have possibly instilled in our subconscious to support the blue and yellow flag? Ukraine. I don't know, man. I mean, it's weird, right? I mean, so yeah, the LA Rams win the Super Bowl that year, and then just, I don't even know how much longer the whole thing in Ukraine happened. And of course, America, we want to support Ukraine, right? I mean, should maybe morally support Ukraine. I'm not sure about to monetarily support them. I'm not sure, man. Now, a couple of years have passed, and we are in a fucking dire situation right here in America. Too goddamn busy providing for foreign nations while meanwhile, our very own people, American people, are fucking left for dead. All right, so back to the Super Bowl thing. Hey, look, San Francisco, red and gold, red and yellow, whatever the hell. The Kansas City Chiefs, same thing. They both share the color red. And so does, you know, and then this is just me, man. I'm just fucking, you know, just the wheels turning, right? The wheels turning. Both our biggest adversaries, both Russia and China, they both share the same color of red. Their national colors, you know. I know for sure there's red and white in Russia's flag, and I believe there's red and yellow in China's flag. But they both share the same red, right? Now, are they trying to tell us something? You know, I'm always thinking this shit now, man. Are they trying to tell us something? Is something big going to happen this year involving those two countries? Possibly involving us, you know. There was a headline that came out a couple days ago about how there's been quote unquote Trojan horses have been set up all over America. You know, like how the Trojans snuck in a horse and it was loaded with soldiers. Basically, it came out that China, because of the whole open border, completely fucking wide open the past, 4 years, millions of people have crossed over. But evidently there's thousands of Chinese who have set up shop, set up camp all throughout America, all throughout our nation. And basically they're just waiting for one fucking phone call, one call to action to to wreak havoc, I guess, here on our land. Just so much shit, man. So much, everything. There's just too much uncertainties. You know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe the whole connection with the LA Rams going to the Super Bowl, and then later on, the whole Ukraine shit. Maybe that's too far-fetched. I don't know. But nowadays, you never fucking know, man. You know what I mean? 2024 thus far has been fucking bizarre. Anyway, if I sound like a complete fucking nut, let me know. Comment down here below. Let me know, man. Or do you guys have, share the same sentiment? Or are you kind of like my wife, who just doesn't give two shits and basically is indifferent to the whole thing? Her thing is, look, what are you gonna do about it? Can we do anything about it? And my rebuttal is, well, yeah, fucking spread awareness. If it's something that you're that's if it's something that's festering within you, within your heart, within your mind, maybe it's festering in other people's hearts and minds. And I mean, shit, man, as much as I despise the internet, as much as I despise social media, that's what this shit should be for. To connect people, enlighten people, and to wake them the fuck up. I hate social media. I fucking hate it. Most of you guys who know me, I despise it. Mostly because it's 99.9% complete bullshit. There's a majority of those people on social media, Instagram, and especially Instagram, they're full of shit, man. They're full of shit. Trying to portray themselves as if they're living some kind of fucking extraordinary life. They upload and post their highs when most of our lives are comprised of a fucking shit ton of lows. People like kids, the younger cats out there, the younger folks, they see this shit and they're like, wow, why am I not, how do they have such awesome lives? Why is my life not like that? And it's bullshit, man. I know, I know people that used to be within my circle. Complete fabrication of their fucking lives. Complete fabrication. It's fucking pathetic. Anyway, that's neither here or there. I'm just saying, we just need to be aware, and we just need to be prepared. Every week I try to acquire something that'll hedge against inflation, that'll hopefully become of some use in a shit hit the fan scenario. But I don't know. Can I say that I'm fully prepared? Probably fucking not. But what else can you do? I mean, I'm at least kind of trying, you know what I mean? I'm trying, acquiring silver and gold, and mostly silver, because gold is fucking ridiculous. Too goddamn expensive. Ammo. Anyway, man, I just be aware, guys, and be safe and be careful, and just be aware and be vigilant out there. I hope to God, I don't know, today just might be like any other Super Bowl Sunday, But I know there's just too much going on in the fucking world today for us to just turn our cheek, Fuck the NFL. Fuck the Super Bowl. And I'd even say that even if the Cowboys were in the Super Bowl, man, I could give two shits less. We gotta wake up to what's going on around us, in our country, in our lives. Stop being distracted by the bullshit. Taylor Swift. Anyway, I probably sound like a sour old man right now, but I'm just venting my spleen. Much love to you all. God bless you. Be aware. Be safe. Be vigilant. Let me know what you think, baby. Much love. God bless.